The EC error code on your Carrier mini split indicates the system has detected a refrigerant leak. This is a critical alert designed to protect your unit from damage and prevent inefficient operation. The system shuts down automatically to prevent further issues. Remember, attempting DIY fixes on refrigerant lines can be dangerous and may void your warranty, so consider calling a professional. Carrier mini splits are equipped with pressure transducers and thermistors that constantly monitor refrigerant pressure and temperature. These sensors work together to detect when refrigerant levels become dangerously low. When the pressure drops below a certain threshold, typically 20 to 30 psi below normal for R410A systems, the EC error is triggered. This drop indicates a likely refrigerant leak. Preventing the compressor from running with insufficient refrigerant, which can lead to overheating and costly damage. Some newer units also use AI-driven sensors via the Carrier Connect app. Refrigerant leaks can stem from various issues. Common causes include corrosion of copper lines, especially in coastal environments, faulty seals or joints, often occurring during manufacturing or improper installation, damage to the evaporator coil from physical impact or wear and tear. Older units from 2018 to 2024 may simply be experiencing degradation of components over time. Identifying the root cause is crucial for effective repair. Professional HVAC technicians employ several methods to pinpoint the leak's location. These include UV dye injection, where a special dye is added to the refrigerant and leaks are identified using a UV light; electronic leak detectors, which can sense even small amounts of escaping refrigerant; and nitrogen pressure tests, where the system is pressurized with nitrogen to identify pressure drops indicating a leak. These methods ensure accurate detection before any repair work begins. Repairing a refrigerant leak requires specialized tools and knowledge. Technicians typically repair the leak by sealing or replacing the damaged component, such as joints, coils, or valves. For minor leaks, sealant products like Leak Saver can be applied to the system while it's running. Once the leak is fixed, the system needs to be evacuated to remove any moisture and air. Technicians use a vacuum pump to create a deep vacuum, which helps prevent contamination and ensures the refrigerant will work efficiently. The process typically achieves a vacuum level below 500 microns for optimal results. Finally, the system is recharged with the correct type and amount of refrigerant. Technicians use manifold gauges to monitor pressure and ensure proper charging. Common refrigerants used in modern systems include R32 or R410A, depending on the unit's specifications. Note that EPA Section 608 certification is required to handle refrigerants. This certification ensures technicians have the proper training and knowledge, emphasizing the need for professional service to maintain safety, efficiency, and environmental compliance. Preventing refrigerant leaks requires regular maintenance and proactive care. Annual inspections by qualified technicians can identify potential problems early before they lead to system failure. Ensure proper installation of the mini split system to avoid stress on connections that could cause leaks over time. Consider using surge protectors to safeguard against electrical issues that can damage components and lead to refrigerant problems. Regular cleaning of coils improves efficiency and prevents corrosion that can cause leaks. Predictive maintenance via AI is becoming more common, so consider using smart systems that monitor for early signs of issues. These preventative measures can significantly extend the life of your mini split system and reduce the risk of expensive repairs. The HVAC industry is rapidly evolving toward more sustainable solutions. One key advancement is the shift to eco-friendly refrigerants that minimize environmental impact while improving system reliability. R32 offers significant advantages over the older R410A refrigerant. It has a much lower global warming potential, meaning it contributes far less to climate change if released. Additionally, R32 operates at lower pressure, which naturally reduces the risk of leaks in the system components. This makes it safer and more efficient for modern applications. Smart diagnostics are becoming standard in new HVAC systems. These intelligent systems continuously monitor performance and can detect potential issues before they become serious problems. IoT connectivity enables remote monitoring through mobile apps and cloud platforms. Technicians can receive alerts about system status and perform diagnostics without on site visits, saving time and costs. Looking ahead, future technologies may include autonomous systems that can automatically seal small leaks, preventing refrigerant loss entirely and extending equipment lifespan. Carrier plans to complete the transition away from R410A by 2027, adopting R32 as the standard refrigerant in their mini-split systems. This change supports global environmental goals while improving overall system performance. Real-world examples show the importance of addressing EC errors promptly. In one case, a Florida homeowner's Carrier Infinity mini-split displayed an EC error due to a corroded copper line. This cracked pipe allowed refrigerant to leak, triggering the safety shutdown. The corroded copper line is a common issue in humid environments. Replacement of the damaged line and recharge with R32 refrigerant restored the system's efficiency, improving performance by 15% and saving $200 annually in energy costs. HVAC experts warn that ignoring the EC error can lead to severe compressor failure, potentially costing thousands in repairs. Regular maintenance and prompt professional attention are essential for preventing such issues and maintaining your mini-split's long-term performance. Certified technicians using Carrier's proprietary tools achieve an 80% success rate on first visit fixes, highlighting the value of professional service.